All right, everybody, great. We're Bowjunky Media, bowjunkymedia.com. It's time for the Amateur Open shooters here at the 2021 OPA at Bowfest, hosted here on Mont de Lac. This weekend's coverage is brought to you by Obsession Bows, here with esteemed colleague Darren Christianberry.
Yes, sir.
All right, Darren, here we go. This is the Amateur Open, guys. This shoot-off last year was extremely good with Luke from Utah coming out with the win.
Yeah, for sure. Luke Johnson shot great, but we got Dan Button is going to go against Tom Daggett in the first match. The winner of that will face Matt Raber. The winner of that match will go against Aaron, forgive me if I mess this up, Rivard, I think is his last name, R-I-V-A-R-D. And then the winner of that match will face Marty Cecil in a potential three-target shoot-off.
There we go. And for those of you wondering, this is a shoot-up, one arrow closest to center situation where Dan Button will shoot against Tom, one arrow closest to center, winner advances. Once we get to first place, best 2 out of 3.
Yep.
So
Yep.
this is an absolutely new format. So Danny Button will have to basically shoot based on what Tom says. Tom, being the higher seed, gets to determine whether he shoots first or not. And they will actually start on the javelina. And how far is that heavy, Dan?
That javelina is 37.2 yards. So
37.2.
Dan qualified with a 388 and 13 bonus rings. Tom was a 390 with 9 bonus rings. So these guys shot really close, tight scores this weekend.
Absolutely. Look at those bonus rings for Dan Button, though. He's actually tied with our leader on bonus rings. So he shot pretty good.
Yeah, and usually when they have that many rings and their scores down a little bit, they were playing with that pink card they carry around with them. That 14 a lot of times can be the death of a scorecard.
Absolutely. And Dan came here right after shooting Yankton. He went out there and had a tremendous showing. Danny Button, of course, is the son of Mr. Button, who has been shooting the NFAA and pro archery for a very long time. So here we go. Tom has chosen to shoot first.
Yep. Tom's happy-go.
Wind's kind of let down a little bit.
He's a happy-go-lucky guy. He's a school teacher, fun to talk to, and he's obviously a great shooter.
All right, here we go. Wind's not bad, Darren. Ooh. That's going to be just off the dot at 3 o'clock.
Wow, good shot. Now Dan can do it. Don't get me wrong.
Absolutely, and he needs to hurry because the wind right now is manageable.
Pretty calm. Danny Button's got game.
All right, here we go. Dan Button to advance.
A little bit. Oh yeah, I could see his stabilizer take a big sweep right there. The wind got him.
All right. Well, and we're on the right-hand side, so we're feeling it on the back of our head a little bit before they are.
Yeah, it's blowing directly across the field from their right to left, and at times it's gusting probably 20+ mile an hour, which if you're aiming at the dot and that gust hits you, it takes you clear back to the rear end of that target. So.
Absolutely. Danny Button.
Wow.
Strokes it.
That's a good shoot-off right there.
So that's going to be a dot for Danny Button, which obviously means he's going to advance. That one should be pretty easy to call. One in, one out. All right, there we go.
Danny
Button. There's our upset to get her started.
And Tom Daggett made a fantastic shot right there.
He did.
So
absolutely.
Dan just stuck it in the dot.
No question. So now basically Tom was eliminated, so Dan Button will jump over him, and he will be facing Matt Raber, and they will be shooting the bedded buck, which is how far, Darren?
That bedded buck is 51 yards.
And that's a poke. It's right on the ground.
It is. It is. We can't quite see all of the scoring rings from here, but 51 yards uphill in the wind is not an easy shot.
All right. And once again, Matt decides to shoot first. And that's going to be about 5 inches high, Darren.
5 inches high. So Matt qualified with a 398. So he did have a few more points in his qualifying score. We'll see if Danny can win another shoot-off here.
All right, here we go, Danny Button.
He lets up again.
One thing that Danny was talking about.
Well, the one thing that Danny's going to have going for him is pedigree. I mean, his father's been shooting pro for a very long time. Jeff's one of the coolest people in the world.
Well, for sure.
So he has the discipline.
Yeah.
To make the best shot possible.
He'll make the best shot he can make. I guarantee you that.
He looks very confident. He's holding very well.
All right, here we go, Danny Button.
His bow looks good right there.
Danny Button's going to advance again. Here we go.
Sounds like he's got a fan club back there too.
Absolutely, he does. So Dan Button eliminates Matt Raber, and he is now number 5 is facing number 2, Aaron Rivard, and that's going to be on this Wolf Growlin. How far is that Wolf?
That Wolf is going to be 59.4 yards, almost 59 and a half.
They ain't shooting any up close ones.
Nothing up close. The Javelina's like a gift right there, and at 37, and that's no gift. But if they make it past, well, whoever makes it past the Wolf's got their work cut out for them, because that Standing Bear and Bigfoot are bombs.
Right, so here we go. And here he goes. Exactly what I would have done. Make Danny
He's going to make
first.
Danny shoot first, yeah.
No question. Well, you got to. He's on a roll. You got to change things up.
Yeah.
It's
Get him out of that comfort zone a little bit.
Absolutely.
Plus, right now he's got
Which,
the practice.
with as good as Danny is, I'm not sure if that's a good idea
No,
either. But
if he steps up there and squashes the dot, then, your plan just is spoiled.
Ooh, that one's going to be about 3.5 inches low left.
Not terrible. Not terrible.
Nope. But now Aaron knows what he needs to do.
Yeah, Aaron qualified with a 3.99. He was a second place qualifier, so he'll get his chance to win this shoot off and try to knock Dan into third place. The loser of this match will finish in third place.
And the wind's not quite what it
Yeah,
was
just
for
a
the
little.
first one, but it's
a
there.
little steady, but not too bad right now.
Nope, there's a little lull right now, honestly.
Looks like the wind calmed just a little bit.
Yep.
And he's just
So Danny Button will be eliminated, and Aaron Rivard is going to advance, and he will take on Marty Cecil.
Marty Cecil.
So here we go. This should be an interesting one.
It would be good, yeah. Dan's going to take third. Aaron and Marty are into a 3-target shoot-off now. Up to a 3-target shoot-off.
Yes, could only be 2.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So Marty Cecil says, I'll shoot first, and feeling the wind right now, I'd already be at full draw.
Yeah, for sure. And they're shooting a standing grizzly bear that's 71 yards, so this is no chip shot.
No, not at all.
You're talking about
not even
a 12 ring that's painted orange about the size of a 50-cent piece $50 in variable winds from 5 to 20 mile an hour. It's not an easy target.
Right. Absolutely. All right, here we go.
So I got confused.
Standing bear, 71 yards.
So this is Marty at full draw.
Oh, that's going to be about 8 inches high left, right
Gotcha.
next to the 14.
Right next to the 14.
So for all intents and purposes, Aaron just needs to put a decent shot
Yeah,
down there,
something-
and he'll win this round.
Something in the 10 ring would be great right here.
And by round, folks, this is best 2 out of 3, so this would be round 1.
Yeah, round 1.
These particular.
See, I wouldn't be wasting any time right now.
No, this wind's as good as it's been right
Yeah,
now.
like literally, he's looking at his marks, and I'd already had that done.
Yeah.
While
While Marty was shooting, he should have had that done, because now I can feel the wind hitting me right now again. Here it comes. So
that's a fact. Little strategic error right there. The wind's back right now.
Yep,
We can
yep.
feel it. He's going to feel it here in about 2 seconds.
yeah, I think the higher up the hill you go, the worse it gets too.
Yep. Here we go.
See what Aaron's got here. Target 1 of potential 3-target shoot off.
Wind's a little bit more than it was earlier, but
Oh, okay.
that's tough to call.
That's going to be a measurement.
but I don't know. That one's going to be tough. Blind eye, and my eyes are blind. I would probably give it to Aaron by a skosh.
A little.
But my call don't matter.
Yeah, we'll see what the tape measure says here.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is Greg Poole with Bowjunky Media. I'm joined by Darren Christianberry. This weekend's coverage brought to you by Obsession Bows. There we go.
So Aaron wins the first target shoot-off. Now we're going to ease on over to Bigfoot. That is 88.9 yards. So you
Right.
might as well just say 90
Absolutely.
or 89.
Well, and plus, I mean, how long have these guys been done? Do you think
Gosh.
they were over at the practice range?
They should have loosened up some, I would say. Yeah, well, they've been done for 5 hours or better, probably.
Yep. All right, here we
So
go.
Marty's up first here, shooting an 88.9-yard Bigfoot. He needs to win this one to force the third target. Oh, he's high again.
That's about 10, 12 inches straight high. Good left and right.
If you see, I don't expect.
So there wasn't a substantial amount of wind there, and I mean, I just can't see. You think that's a mark issue, or
I'm not sure because he shot the bear real high as well, but he's
Exactly.
even higher on Bigfoot. So
If it's a long distance or it's an extreme angle.
who knows? You bump your peep and don't know if you raise your peep a little bit, it'll go up a mile.
that's right.
So here's Aaron getting ready again, and if he wins this shot, this match is over.
That's right.
Marty would take second.
Aaron
Aaron would be
Rivard.
the winner. He needs to get closer than 18 inches or so. Oof, can't tell.
It looks
Maybe.
like he's probably going to get it. So Aaron Rivard, his arrow looks like it's going to be a little bit closer.
Going to break out the tape measure again, see what we
Absolutely.
got. We need to go to a third target here. I want to see him shoot this howling wolf.
All right.
Big, bright orange 12 ring in that target.
I'll bet you Aaron Rivard doesn't.
Yeah, no, he wants to finish it.
I did see some stuff on here about the format.
All right, here we go. Here comes the score.
And it's something different, yes. And when things are different, some of
Here we go. Aaron Rivard.
Aaron's going to win it. Marty's going to take second.